Welcome, REIT shareholders and potential new investors. My name is Jeremy Bow, I'm the CEO. This is a tool we have initiated and will continue to use to update and communicate with you all, answer questions and go through or summarise in layman's terms some of our ASX announcements and presentations. If you have questions following this, there is on our website portal a Q&A in the Investor Hub area. There is a disclaimer and forward-looking statements, so please have a read. So we're going through today's announcement. We're really excited about this because we found an in situ or bedrock source. The two photos on screen show the alluvial surface, weathered surface samples that we'd previously taken and got high grade results, which got us excited, and I know shareholders excited. And we've now been able to confirm a primary source of that mineralisation as a granitic pegmatite. We've chipped off the rocks you see below. That was the photo from today's announcement from bedrock. And most importantly, that has resulted in similarly really high-grade concentrations of niobium, rare earths, and titanium. So that question of whether those alluvial samples would be repeated in the bedrock source has been answered, and that's an affirmative. We've obviously still got to assess the whole bedrock, and then that's our next step, is to identify how much of that bedrock is below surface and more of it. And the other part of this announcement, which again is really encouraging and really exciting, is the identification of this ovoid shape, late stage intrusive, which we believe is the likely parental source of the enriched pegmatites that have produced these high concentrations of niobium and rare earths. So our focus will be the margins of this feature, as well as any contact with any faults and other structures that we can get interpreted. So as you can see, there is approximately 8 kilometres of that margin where we believe will be the best locations to identify further enriched pegmatites. So as per the announcement, the next steps, we have Southern Geoscience who found this intrusive. They've got some further close space data. So the data that they found, that initial intrusive, was public data and was wider spaced. This work that they're doing now is on much more closer spaces, which will refine a target. We'll also look at the mineralogy of these minerals, of these samples, to determine what sort of minerals we are actually dealing with, what niobium minerals, what rare earth minerals we can actually find through this analysis. Once we've got that information, we can go back into the field with refined targets to take further samples to map these areas. And that's really all in preparation for a drill program once we have completed heritage work, which is upcoming. As I mentioned at the start of this, if you have further questions, go to the portal and send it through. We're trying to engage with shareholders through this as a medium and trying to break it down as simply as we can. Thanks for your time.